Hola and welcome back to Kim at Home. We are going to get this garage all the way together. So the plan was to deep clean it. As you can see, my husband's messing with something right here. It's actually a fan that he bought for my youngest daughter's room. So he's just trying to figure everything out. So this kind of took place over the deep cleaning of the garage because we had some electrical issues that went on up in the residence. Nevertheless, we did get the garage cleaned out, not as deep cleaned as I would like it to be, but the main thing was getting the diatomaceous earth put down because Minnie and Mickey be trying to get in everybody's garage and Kim ain't got time for that. Yes, I'm talking about Minnie and Mickey Mouse. If you are new here, my name is Kim, KYM. I do videos pertaining to home life, so cooking, cleaning, DIYs, projects, all of that great stuff. We also do lots of repairs. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, please do not forget to hit subscribe on your way out. Show that like button some love and share with a friend, okay? Or your mama or your grandma. So the first thing that I'm going to work on are the shelves. The shelves need dusted off, so I have my handy dandy blower and I'm going to get all of that taken care of, and then we will just work our way down from there. The garage was actually cleaned out in March, so it's not really that bad. There was just like a lot of dust and dirt and debris on the ground, of course, because it's a garage. So I wanted to get that cleaned up, and then I'm going to lay down the diatomaceous earth. Let me know below in the comments if you've heard of diatomaceous earth and if you've ever used it and what you actually used it for. There's so many different great benefits of using it. The husband has been upstairs. He was playing around with the ceiling fan without knowing that the electricity came back on. So now we are removing the fuse, trying to reset everything, trying to figure out what's going on before we proceed any further. Have you ever seen the inside of an electric panel? It looks so confusing to someone like me who has no idea how to do anything with electricity except, turn the lights on and off and maybe replace an actual cover for a plug or a light switch. You get where I'm going, right? He was on the phone with his friend who's an electrician that told us to just take the entire fuse out, put it back in to see if it works, and if it doesn't, then go to Lowe's and purchase another fuse. If you've been here for a while, you know Lowe's is like a hop, skip, and a jump. That's the closest place that we can go to, hoping that we won't have to go any further than that.
Adore me, go ahead now. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes.
time I come to Lowe's, they be having this thing in the way. I'm just showing you guys that there's so many different ones to choose from, so we have someone coming to help us. Shout out to homie Keith at Lowe's, who did not care that Kim asked all these random questions just to make sure that we have the correct one. He was looking at me like I was crazy. Y'all like, girl, you don't even know what you're talking about, so you really should listen to me. And he was right, because it was the right thing. Just saying. While I'm waiting for my husband, let me show you my flower bed. First of all, the daffodils only come up, you know, like the beginning of spring, so I'm gonna pull those out. Here's my lilies, and then here's my cow lilies. Everything else is still growing and coming in this side too. And I don't know if an animal threw up here or what that is, but it might be fungus. I'll have to get that up. I want to have a story time with you to let you know that I had an issue not long after I filmed this video of my neighbor's friends. He has friends living with him because he's like an over-the-road trucker, so he wants somebody to watch his house because he's only here like 2 or 3 times a month, right? Listen, I'll pull up in my driveway and dude is pouring beer in my flower bed. Beer, B-E-E-R. At that very moment, I wanted to jump out of my car and just flip out, and I didn't. So I kept my composure, but I was very mad, and I flashed him this look that if looks could knock you over, he would have been on that ground, okay? In that moment, I caught myself finding it very hard to be kind to him because I'm like, do you know how much flowers cost? Number one. Number two, it ain't your flower bed. It's not your property. So why are you pouring beer in my flower bed? Help me, y'all, because I really felt bad after it was over, said and done with. Because I really wanted to flip out on him. I'm not even gonna lie, but I didn't. I kept my composure. But let me know if I'm tripping or would you be upset as well? Let me know how you're doing in the comments below, what you're reading, what you're watching, and all of that. So I found a new author. Her name is 𝐓 Constantine. I'm about to start reading this book called The Senator's Wife. I'm really excited about it. Somebody said that it was giving them vibes from Scandal. So I loved Scandal. I loved that show. So I'm really excited to start this book. The other thing I did that I said I didn't want to do is, so Bridgerton, they released 4 episodes for this new season. And I was like, I'm going to just wait because I'm a binger. I love to binge watch stuff. I was going to wait until June to watch all of the episodes, but everybody at work kept talking about it. I got caught up in the hype and I watched the 4 episodes. And now I'm like, okay, I cannot wait to see the other, episodes that are released in June because it was really good. Let me know below in the comments if you like Bridgerton and Queen Charlotte. My husband and I saw Planet of the Apes, the new one. Oh my gosh, it was good. But I will say I miss Seizure. So if you are a Planet of the Apes person and Seizure and Maurice were your homies, you're going to miss them too.
Caught by a feeling, goes beyond the right or wrong, gets me what I want. I'm hanging by a string, gotta get up on my feet, get to what I need and I am.
Oh my gracious, y'all. Kim's using Fabuloso.
If you know me, you know that I love the yellow Mr. Clean disinfectant and I love to clean with vinegar, right? So he was tripping that I was cleaning with Fabuloso, but I had to break it down to him. Like back in the day, I used to clean with the, purple Fabuloso here and there. The only thing that I don't like about Fabuloso is it's not a disinfectant, and the disinfectant that they have doesn't smell very good. So yeah, he was tripping about that, but it was on the shelf and it was right there, and I used it because I was tired, I was hangry, and I was ready to quit. I really do appreciate all of you being here. I hope that you are taking the time out to heal yourself, because we all have healing that we need to work on. There's always something that we need to heal from, right? It could be like something from our childhood, something from our teenagehood, something from our adulthood, something from work, whatever the case is. Just know that by you healing, it's going to make you be a better person. Life is so short, and I know it sounds cliche, but like for real, we're not promised the next breath. So I'm thankful that I'm alive. And while I'm here and alive, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make myself and my family happy. I'm not going to be wallowing in negativity, gossiping about people and that sort of thing, because it's really wasteful. It's not shining your light. It's only dimming it. So at the end of the day, uplift your friend, uplift your family. You never know what people are going through in life.
Streets on neon wings. Once I get to you, I don't want anything. Girl, I'm so addicted, just like you predicted. I know, down, shut me down. Can't you see that? Wanna taste the night? I can hear the calling. And I'm gonna lose the fight. I can hear the calling. Hear the calling, hear the calling, hear the calling.
My daughter's giving this stuff over here away to someone, so eventually that will be moved. But this stuff is what goes on the back patio. Overall, it looks 1,000% better, even though we didn't clean off the top shelf. Everything here has kind of been switched around and straightened up a little bit, and then over here as well. It is a garage. Your garage shouldn't be perfect. It shouldn't be, but the main thing I wanted to do is make sure that we had the diatomaceous earth put down. That way we didn't have to worry about like any kind of mice or critters trying to get into the house. Everyone has their vice, right? So my husband's vice is he collects sneakers. There are sneakers that are in his closet that he's probably worn one time. There's a plethora, okay, of them. At any rate, it's very important to clean your shoes off. Clean shoes are your friend. And if you would like to see more of him, just let me know and I will put him in whatever video, but you just got to share it with 10 people that are actually going to watch it, okay? I am not above pimping him out. Until next time, party people.